What up? This is Coach Leaves with episode 2 of Coach Talk. What's really on my mind today is how do we as a program and myself as a coach, how do we maintain high energy throughout the week in practice? One thing I was very aware of and kind of concerned about was how are we as a team going to come out on a Monday practice yesterday after losing, that week before. We lost on Saturday 37-7, and I think it was going to be very telling about this team how we came out in practice yesterday, and we had one of our best practices of the entire year. Came out with high energy. We were flying around, super competitive, trash talking on both sides. Offense made plays, defense made plays. Like, it was really a great practice, and it was a lot of fun for everyone to be a part of. It was fun for coaches. It was fun for players. And the big thing I've been asking myself is how do we lose that? Like, that's how we were practicing earlier in the summer. That's how we've practiced at times preparing for our first game. We certainly didn't really have that last week. So what do I have to do as a coach? What do the players have to do to make sure that's consistent? Because I truly believe that if we practice the way we did yesterday for the remainder of the season, we get a chance to win every game. We're at least going to give ourselves a chance, and we're going to prepare ourselves the right way. So, that's been the big thing on my mind, and I've made a vow to myself to make sure I bring high energy and more focus every single day. And I think it was just a product of us having a great program, having great kids and coaches who care about winning and care about each other. I imagine that the conversation, I told you guys I had with my receivers is something similar that went on in every single position room, talking about how we need to give more, how, we were a little complacent and we can't allow that to happen. And like I said, I truly think that loss last weekend can be a real blessing for us as a program if we respond the right way and take care of our business. And it was ironic. I was on Twitter yesterday, and a guy who I follow with Sideline Hustle, who also follows us, Coach Hines, who has like a bunch of followers, like almost 37,000 followers or something like that on Twitter. And he said the focused effort and energy during a Monday practice after a loss tells you everything about your program. And I couldn't agree more. And it was really cool to see us on a Monday come out and fly around and have one of our best, most focused, most energetic practices of the year. The scout team was more competitive and gave a better look. The offense was executing at a high level and going at a fast pace, and everyone was excited to be there. So now I think the challenge for us, starting with the coaches, then on to the captains and seniors and the rest of the team, is how do we maintain that energy every day? Now we know what it feels like. Now we know what practice needs to feel like and needs to be like every day. How do we make sure that we come out and bring that energy, without question? And I think it'll be interesting today, but I think hopefully everybody's having similar conversations with themselves that I'm having and saying, all right, I got to bring more focus every day. I got to bring more juice every day. I'm going to start my meetings off. Usually we come in, we talk for a little bit, catch up. How was your day? Whatever. And then we get right into it. I'm going to start off every meeting with something motivational, as far as, maybe a clip from another coach talking, a clip from a movie. I like to show a lot of boxing matches, which is old school boxing matches, which is something that I got from Anthony Campanelli, who's now the D coordinator at Boston College. But when I was his GA, we used to watch Arturo Gatti fight all the time, and just all these tough boxers from back in the day that he grew up watching. But just something to preach toughness, something to preach energy. I think today I'm going to show the beginning of the training days, the Alabama preseason documentary. One of my coach, Sean Stanley, who's up at Wesleyan, who I worked with last year, he told me the first 4 minutes of that episode is really inspirational and motivational. It's Coach Saban just preaching a bunch of different messages that really carry through in the Alabama program. So I think we're going to watch that to start the meeting off today. And I think that's more important than, that 4 or 5 minutes spending to motivate kids and send a message is more important than an extra 4 minutes, installing a new play or talking about the opponent's defense, because we need to make sure our energy is up in practice. We got to make sure we're coming out there competing to be our best, pushing ourselves to the limit, and like a preseason mentality. You can't lose that preseason mentality where you're striving to push yourself through pain, push yourself through fatigue, and get better every single chance you get. And like I said, I think if we can do that for the next 8 or 9 weeks until the playoffs, we'll be as good as any team in the state. We just got to maintain that energy and maintain that focus. So that's where I'm at. That's what I'm thinking is how can I help the team do that? But also, like, why did we lose that? And I don't know the answers, and it'd be cool if you guys could comment and respond back. Like, why did we lose that focus and that energy? How do you maintain that? Do you guys as coaches or players have experience where you were part of a team where it just clicked and all of a sudden you had the focus, you had the energy for the rest of the season? Like, what did you do? What did you do to help maintain that and help, carry that through the rest of the season? 'Cause I think that's the biggest goal for us right now as a program. I think we have enough talent to win a lot of games. I think we have great coaches, but it's just about practicing the right way, taking care of our business the right way. And it's something that is hard for a young team to learn. But if we got to learn that now, it's urgent now, and we got to get that done. So that's where we're at. It's all about energy, all about, handling our business like professionals. And, let's get ready to rock. As far as Sideline Hustle goes, we just announced I will announce today, the Cutter's Glove giveaway number 2 for the Red Zone Fade. We had the live voting on the Instagram story, and I will be announcing a winner tonight. The third Cutter's giveaway challenge is sending in your best double move routes. So whether it's a hitch and go, a slant and go, or any sort of double move, where the key is you're selling the first route with your head and eyes, you're patient selling that first route, you get the DB to bite, and then you're beating him over the top. So if you check one of the newest posts in the Sideline Hustle, you'll see a bunch of examples I posted with Julio Jones, Antonio Brown, Odell Beckham, Juwan Winfrey, Amari Cooper when he was at Alabama. It's a bunch of really great double move examples, and we're looking for you guys to submit your own examples of great double moves. We have probably 10 to 15 were sent to me yesterday when I announced it, but keep getting your submissions in. I'll take them till the end of the week, and then we will announce a winner over the weekend. So that's the Cutter's Glove giveaway number 3, double move routes. Check it out on Instagram, Twitter, DM them directly to me. That's the easiest way. And we'll see where the winners are at after the weekend. Hope you guys enjoy. I will check in with you tomorrow again on Coach Talk. Peace.